This is Hennepin County Courthouse.
Thank you for calling Hennepin County District Court. Para continuar en español, presione dos. Our contact center hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. Answers to many questions related to filing fees, accessing court records, daily calendars, jury duty, and court forms can be found online at www.mncourts.gov/Hennepin. To pay a citation or to schedule an appointment with a hearing officer, press 1 and you will be directed to the Minnesota Court Payment Center. For information,
Let's press the first button. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Please wait while I transfer your call.
Thank you for calling the Minnesota Court Payment Center.
Para continuar en español, oprima el 1.
Otherwise, remain on the line for assistance in English. Please select from the following options for assistance. To pay or receive automated information on your case or citation, press 1. To schedule a hearing officer appointment for violations received in Anoka, Harbor, Dakota, Hennepin, Ramsey, Scott, or Washington County, press 2. To schedule a hearing for violations received in all other counties, hang up and contact Court Administration directly. Phone numbers for court administration can be found on the Find Courts tab on the court's website at www.mncourts.gov. For instructions on how to resolve an insurance or registration violation, or instructions on what to do if you have received a late notice on a violation you
Calling
believe
back.
is not yours,
Wrong selection here. Now I'm gonna pause it until I get to talking to somebody, real life human.
All of the agents are busy at this time. Please stay on the line and your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Hello? Hi. Good afternoon.
Hi. How can I help you today?
I'm calling in regards of this has nothing to do with no one in your building, first of all. Let me apologize. But this has to do with the court case that's upon me now. Do you need me to identify before I continue?
Yeah, if you have a file number, that helps me out to see what I can do for you.
Okay, I don't have it on me right now. Can I use my name?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have an upcoming hearing or anything?
Yeah.
Okay, it makes the search a little bit easier. What is your last name?
Okay. I'm calling in regards of the court-appointed medical diagnosis practitioner, Dr. Usick. Y-U-S-I-C. Now, whether you care or not, I just want to bring this to the court's attention. You don't have to even say another word to me. This has nothing to do with you or me at the court systems. This is about him. Anything that he said, guess what, is going to be used against him too. I just want to bring this to your attention now, due to the fact that I just found out what he typed up about me. Anything that he said will be used against him too, meaning I filmed both times that I spoke with him when he didn't know I was filming audio record. I just want to bring this to y'all's attention about what type of disrespect you are, not you, but the state of Minnesota is believing and the prosecuting attorney is allowing to manifest upon me, when in reality, let's talk brass facts. And don't say anything. I don't want you to think of me as trying to incriminate you or anything. Please don't even interrupt me. And then we can hang up, because I know I'm being filmed by you. I just want to say this to you. How am I guilty when I attempted to put myself into police custody while I was on the run for the warrant to go and take myself to a place up in St. Paul called the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension? Okay? I tried to bring myself there and take lie detector tests to eradicate that charge of the terroristic threats. And due to the fact that Aquafina sent me the same amount of money, same check, after telling them about it. And they didn't know I existed because technically I'm the fourth party contractor. Meaning they're the main boss, somebody's boss to the guy that sent me the email to see if I wanted to work for Aquafina. That's what that check was about, to put on Aquafina Bottling Water Company wrap on my vehicle. And then they tell me what to do when I go to the stadium and hand out free water or whatever I do, and they ruined that. And there's a guess what? Whether you care or not, like I said, don't say anything. There's a pending lawsuit against the United States Postal Service because, from my knowledge, that I also have on record from Aquafina, them saying that it's true, and an email and a letter saying that I was supposed to receive that check back in May, mid-May 2025. I never even received that check until late August 2025. So that's a pending issue with the post office. And if you really want to get down to it, I'm going to, tell you a secret. I have multiple evidences on USPS. Simple as that. So whether you care about collusion or co-conspiracy, I don't have a problem against Hennepin County. The fact that you guys didn't do your jobs, though, that's the part I do, because I know that Blaze Federal Credit Union's 1-800 telephone number has a recorder, meaning I never threatened nobody. I may have said some outrageous metaphorical stupid sentences, but I never one time threatened nobody. So, and due to the fact that on their recording, and I know there is one, she even said, well, I guess we have no choice but to give you your money, but you can't come back in the bank. I said, I never even did anything in the bank. And here's the even clincher of it. And I know you guys don't know about this yet, otherwise you wouldn't have had what I just had received in the mail so you sent to me. Anyway, I'm going to say this next part too. On September 9th, 2025, guess what? I got that on film. Meaning this, I filmed myself getting out of the vehicle, I pressed pause, I also filmed all 3 types of IDs before your gang of crooked officers stole my RDFI chip ID September 15th, 2025 or September 16th late at night, early morning hours at night, 2025. One of those 2 days. Like I said, whether you care or not, don't even say anything. We're going to Supreme Court justice with this. I threw my lawyer away. I'm going to take you all on by myself. I'm going to get represented by myself against everybody. Me versus the whole state of Minnesota and Blaze Federal Credit Union. Now, I got it on film. I'm going to remind you one more time. 2 different times from that fake that fake doctor, Dr. Usick. Y-U-S-I-C, supposedly. That's supposedly contracted to disrespect me from your, your people that pay your paycheck. I got it on film twice. Secretly had the phone right next to the laptop where I'm talking to him Skype. Guess what? Y'all want to break the law? I just did, and I'm admitting it. Meaning that I filmed something that he said I couldn't. Y'all want to play a game with somebody? You found your maker. Me versus your whole state. One man, one kid, whatever y'all want to say. And I'm going to take y'all on for violations. Meaning this, that check is real. I'm already going through identity theft before trying to, formulate my life with Aquafina Bottling Water Company. That, if you really want to get down to it, that's what it boils down to. Somebody that doesn't want to see me succeed and basically, what's that called? Step on me or smear me or what's that word? Defamate my character or make me look bad. And anyway, just because somebody in above you and I and the judge, the rich people in Minnesota, they think it's a game to disrespect somebody. That's my opinion of what it is. That's my opinion of them stepping on me, making me stay down. Now, if you believe it or not, whether you care, like I said, I know I care. That just ruined my whole life. And then you guys think it's a game where I'm going to plead guilty or go on some type of bullshit. I'm never going to plead guilty. I'm never going to take a lesser charge. I want the maximum attempt charge at me. I'm going to take you guys on to the Supreme Court Justice. We'll go to Judge Judy if I have to. Judge Mathis. I don't care right now. I know I'm right. I know I didn't do anything wrong in those interviews. I know that guy badgered me and said some smart ass shit asking me who the general of the Civil War was. How the fuck would I know that? How would I, or why would I care to even remember that, even if I was ever taught that in history class in high school? He asked me some really weird questions. Now, whether you care or not, I'm going to put myself on lie detector tests. I'm going all the way with this one. Like I said, I know you've probably never heard anyone speak to you like this. I'm not trying to be mean to you. I also am not trying to upset you. I also am not trying to offend you. So beg my pardon, me to you, clerk to supposed alleged suspect, right? Anyway, Okay, well, thank you for allowing me to say all that, and as well, thank you for how you say allowing me to be recorded by your federal recording database, because I have nothing to hide. I'm owed money since before. No disrespect to you, so don't even take this. Before you assholes and assholettes knew I existed in Hennepin County, I'm owed money from the IRS. So, like I said, now when y'all trying to step on me, there's gonna be repercussions. Me versus the whole state of Minnesota, a whole different court case. Y'all basically just ignited a small flame of disrespect and thinking that it's a game to see how smart somebody is, huh? Well, trust me, I have no idea what my IQ is right now, because the last time I took it, it was at 138, and that was 4 years ago. So it's on. And due to the fact that I know that Kevin Gray, that lawyer, that court-appointed lawyer, didn't do anything for me, and now my lawyer, this is where I'm going with this. That man knows my email. It was either him or somebody, the fake probation lady that y'all had me talking to, or the one lady in this city that they tried to do what they did. It says I'm guilty on something that I never pled guilty to as well. That has nothing to do with your county. It's on. It's on all the way. You know who I already said this shit to? I said everything I just said to you. I said that to Mr. Vance, Vice President. I already said that to him. I already said that to the state senator. And y'all want to try to prosecute somebody? You know, hear me out on this. This is to go to your supervisor, and then to the Supreme Court people, or the people that control the task force. I already got evidence on all these task force people that are stationed around this house. Did you not know that I know that? Now you do. Since 2020, I watched 11 sets of people move into 5 different houses. You guys think everybody's stupid or just me? It's on. Y'all wasted my time and my life. I'm litigating your goal, your pardon me, not you, the whole state of Minnesota. Pardon me how I said that. Me to you, I have no idea who you are. You're an innocent lady. Pardon me how I said that. It seems to me like y'all want to play a goddamn game and try to manifest bullshit on people using some old man that we don't know how old he is, Mr. Dostoyevsky. Now I know how old I am, okay? For that old man to try to say that he's whatever age he is, that's an abomination. Me and Mr. Vance had a talk about that in the emails, about how people are lying about their age and getting away with it, and then trying to ruin somebody. Well, whether you care or not, guess what? I got screenshots and the emails saved in archive. I know you don't believe nothing I'm telling you, probably. To me, or to you, probably I'm some paranoid, delusional schizophrenic. Right? So at the end of the day, that's what I do know will happen, whether you like it or not. I'm not trying to make you like me or make you agree with me. I'm not trying to ask for nothing from you. Basically, I'm just speaking on your recorded line. So at the end of the day, like I said, it's on. Y'all want to play a game and try to ruin me? I thought that judge was going to drop the case when I poured my soul out telling him the truth. But he didn't. Now, I should have had that case dropped by myself, telling the truth, and as well offering my own. Y'all, this is how I said it too. I said this to the prosecuting attorney when I was in there that day on October 15th, 2025. I said, y'all put me on lie detector test all day. Ask me anything. And he didn't. Instead, y'all want to drag a case out. See what I do. What do y'all think I'm going to do? That's the next question, and that's a rhetorical sentence. You don't have to answer that. What do y'all actually think I'm going to do? A motherfucker that has no friends by choice, meaning there's no reason for me to have a fucking friend after what I already went through. Like I said, y'all fucked with somebody and believed the COO of Blaze Federal Credit Union. That's what it boils down to. And then you tried to, infringe on what I already had going on. And do you guys think I'm stupid? I got it on film. September 9th, 2025, when I was in that bank. Meaning, I filmed everything, literally, when I was in the vehicle. I put everything on the passenger seat and filmed everything, what I was going to present to the banker. And then I filmed myself, took a whole video of my outfit. And then I had the phone going on in my pocket when I was talking to him. When they allowed me to be in that goddamn fucking bank. It's on. Y'all want to play a game? I know for a fact that check's real too. I got the same check sent back to me. I'm versus you guys. I want this at your head the worst judge that you got. And I'm going to make them look like an idiot. It's on.
Okay.
Yep.
I do have.
Okay, have a
is there
great day.
anything that-
My apologies that I offended you. If I did, I swear on my soul I'm not trying to be mean to you personally. You have no idea how much
Okay, I
upset
hear
I
you.
am. Oh yeah, one more thing. That guy, he spammed my email up. Why would anyone use their whole first and last name on these weird dating sites and straight dating sites? Somebody used my email. Well, it's on. Everything I just said is true. And you guys violated my rights as an innocent man that's free in Minnesota, that pays his taxes.
Okay.
Have a great day.
I
Like I
hear
said,
you.
I'm not mad at
Yep,
you. Have a great day, okay? Goodbye.
Thank
It's on. This is going on the internet. You motherfuckers want problems, you got one.